Obwansu Womogusi.
Sembeli kwa nomwa jumulimna ni gwenda te gutwara litko ligi ya kirojara gire chinsa ikumi karongo kware ne SMS mangana maya ringwere na lya toene te kusangiri kuria kete kabone no kubol kwa na ikaranso ike indingwere alito akwari ne lya chinsa ji ikominyora na naboko na gutubwate sense meri mitandao Facebook tonyora Ndizi TV News Digital boy ga sense meri ya YouTube na boko tonyora Ndizi TV News yoko nyoa chinga kina boko to tweet @Ndizi TV News boy karengel kiao ni gotokere ndikirenza kireta kagwitira se namba erase skini yao ni gosomere tibuna ni gomorogobo wenda te gutwara morogobo muya jinjinse ji ikumyo onkonya sense meri umunwe manyerio ni gakorokwa Joshua Uta neriane Brighton Makodi. Amayanda ni gagendete kubwate kinyoro kya bumwagi egwodi ya Kiumbu asomo yiga orenge bwa matanga abo mwana bwe myaka 5 nebere Justin Mochere oyo sireti boguma bwaye asenjera yobotutukanu kolengana nabamenyi bense meyo gose obikirana samatanga nigo bakagerete buno mwana oyo nigangente twekera arenge kogenda eskuru boygo nigo banyara bakoboria serikali okoro botuki boisaine erikoirira gose komanya ningigerete omwana oyo konyora makweli aye karo mwana makebwe miaka 5 nebere.
Asamalie tankuru ku Madam Phyllis Omboga kurwa Masago Primary School. Tise tiga twikira se family yo mwana we school yaito mwana Justin Motere uyo nyora kabaga gusiri bugima bwaye ko basobiko bwense tinga kyale wote school. Bona watu atire ko ni pore wote se family togote ye family ereme na boigo tokurwe biriro bito cyase serikali ngenya ariko bage gotokonya asobole ndio buya tinga kyabana baito bago cyase school kera barastipara banya ko bakonyoro bole ndio buya kera bago tarastipara banya ko bago ike school buya elindelyo baikira bali buya nabo igo bairanira baibuli babo buya marago togote ba pole sana se family. Mungu awabariki na Mungu azidi kuwa nanyi, huruma zake zote zingie kwa familia. Nashukuru.
Nogose merigweto bune serikali ni chokorobo tuki elie familia igose ya mati nyare kumanya obwene kikirete umwana oyo gosirio bugima bwaye kato guskabosyo ni gwana basubati kurwa sebyombe aho litukulia rero banyora amaigerio akorekana ase kanisa ya Church of God ya se county ya Kisii anene ekero baikirana sense meyo eri kwegeriwa gose kwegwa megerio naki baranyale bagukini birengo byabo byobugima nandenga kibaranyale bagukini chifamili cyabo gose ya mate yabo.
Maria Tampro Rebecca Basweti no monogeria kwa bana abanyaruka mono bari bakowunirirwa rero twanyoreri baga gukwana ne organization ya NCCK batobekire amo bunatio organization CSOs twabere tokosomingwa twachagite chinsa chiama mbiko chinsa ibere mpaka bono chinsange isano ibere isano isato nigo twasomigu amangana ya empowerment twasomigu amangana ya security twasomigu ngana kitoranyare kwebeka mo buna abasubati n'abana banyaruka nande mono abana bari banyaruka barenka na kitoranyare kubasomi banyare kubona mono konyora abana batachirunse mangana ya rape na defilement kwanyora abantu bakirire mbatayitiko kwana isiko nigo to encourage abasubati mono n'abasacha n'abagambi baito especially the local chiefs abatureti nyumba 10 ba speak out banyare kwana
Magiga yekigambere kenene asensi ya Kenya aburi tukuregoro kuru kunacha buna umura yumochole Dr. William Ruto niga choretu kubwatikana neriji kusekera bakenya beso gutina kumwakira jikora nigo chikure jijagetu asenjera yo bweno bwasio kunigo bono ikamati erigendete kwarigania ugotiani gukwa yari tuko lia Jumaine ikende banyara bagukwana bunemero biriyo nige yabe kirubene nande nigo bandete kweroberia boikirani bakora wana Joseph Kinywa nigo bono banyara bagote abuna nigo bandete kweroberia asebone mero biriyo egendete asenjera engia.
Fellow Kenyans, in keeping with President Kenyatta's firm commitment to facilitate a smooth transition to the incoming administration, as announced yesterday, I'm pleased to notify the nation that I have this morning chaired a meeting of the assumption of the office of the President Committee. The meeting was preceded by the decision of our nation's apex court that upheld the declaration of His Excellency William Ruto as President-elect. We convened this morning to progress on the preparations for the transition from the 4th administration to the 5th administration that have been ongoing from the 12th of August. The peaceful and orderly transition in administrations is hallmark of our democracy and an essential testament of a nation's status as a beacon of stability, democracy, and the rule of law. The mandate bestowed upon the committee is sacred, and the burden of that responsibility is heavy. We are cognizant that we are called upon to exercise this solemn mandate with fidelity to our laws and with the aspirations of our North Star, that is the Kenyan people. Today's
Omuwasiri bwejisemi Professor George Magoa nigo bona nyarire kaote abuna ere nigare tayari gojikogendera gokore mirimo buno murayo mojole Dr. William Ruto kagojikumwanjira gutigara se wisara yejisemi kaukwana alitkuralero ekero agendera kurigereria ubwaga jibwe birazi bya CBC ase county ya Nairobi anena sensemo yarangata nigo muwasiri wenyarika kaote abuna ere nigare tayari mano nande kero agendete kurigeria miroberie yo talibuna ni kero gakwirigeri kolende kiraebuya Dr. William Ruto amwe na bagochikogenderia mirimo yo ase wisara yejisemi.
I'm not looking for a job. That's one. You can take that to the bank. So nobody should mistake me that I'm completing this work in order to be seen that I want another job. But if in his wisdom the president-elect thought that I could even be half worthy to be considered, we would have a conversation with him. We would have a conversation with him because I've now connected with the children, the poor children. And if we are thinking in the same direction and he gives me the support that I require, which would mean that I do things the way he wants and not any other person, then you may be, if it is God's will, I will say yes. CBC is not a money guzzler. That's one. It is not a money guzzler. You just must make sure that you get value for money. And it is not going to be easy for government officers to get value for money because they have a culture of doing things in a particular manner.
Abara ibeji kanisa kuruase county ya Nyeri bakura wanomo Bishop Baro Wanjoi nikobono banyadire bakumuboli umurai bwensomo jole Dr. William Ruto gojikuba bwatani abakenya bonse na kubakorera mirimo ase atari gotiga ondesi kuba ukwana litukorera niko bateruna basemerete buna Ruto na chokore mirimo biyaso kuba bwatani abakenya bonse.
Bishops from Nyeri and the pastors, and we are here to first and foremost to thank the Almighty God for making it possible to have elections, and then after they were disputed, they went through the legal process, and finally the Apex Court has delivered a ruling to uphold what was announced by the chairman of the IBC. Number two, we are here to congratulate the 5th president of the nation of Kenya.
Omunyaruka Diana Jebukemoi oyororekanaga chandikita sense ya Saudi Arabia ni gobona nyarire kawe kasense ya Kenya kera ikaritko lero ni gagoja magiga ya bakenya gosekera bakenya banyarete bakuikiringane ya sense meri mitandao asomosbatyo yusomunyaruka de na nyarete ka okonywa ase aika sensemo ya Kenya gusasekire ense ya Kenya kolengana na bali bamwarigania segetigie chindege ya Jomo Kenyatta International Airport ni gobono banyarire bakubeke mero bakubanyande bakuburia serikali kubeke mero beli ya bene kwene kibuna abana gosaba nyaruke kero bakoenda sense me yugo sa sense ya Saudi Arabia usisiko tibali gochi gochandwa sense mo ya edayana ni gate babuna ni gakagerete buna Saudi Arabia ni mirema ojokora kulende ni ganyorete amatemwe na gochandwa konene asense me yu.
So we really want to thank you for helping us out to fight for the rights of our daughter Diana and many of our daughters of Kenya who are suffering abroad, who have gone through challenges. And I really want to thank the Ministry of Labour. However much it took so much effort to trace Diana, we want to thank the online community, the Kalenjins abroad and other media houses that helped us even to get the location of Diana. It was not easy. It was tough. But we had a resolve that we must get Diana alive and get her back home. Our girls and our daughters and our boys, our youths get out there to make a living because they don't have a means of livelihood. Diana is an example of one of those people who sacrificed for their families. She was studying in Meru University, but because of the burden of the mother, who is a widow and has 5 kids to take care of, she had to leave this country to go and work as a house help so that she can take care of her family and the siblings. But we really want to thank God that we have Diana alive. She's here, she's strong. We thank God that we even have a new government, a government that I hope will be more responsive now. Because we don't understand why Kenya to date do not have a bilateral agreement with Saudi Arabia and such other countries on the working relationships with people whom we take to go and work in their countries. So CS Chalugui has committed, and I want to believe whoever even will come as the CS and the PS for Labour must take this assignment very seriously. We cannot lose our children who go out there to look for work and to take care of their families, come back dead, as sadly we are hearing that there's one who is coming back not alive. So we want, as much as we want to export labor, as we wait to create more opportunities for our youths, we want those who get out there to be safe, to work as global citizens and make a living for their families. So I really want to thank you.
Ayo na ejinsa ikomi kolendege koragense ya moya bono maroba ni uchukua nyora yo mona mangi bana tuenda kwa sangereri koru ime na isko ya uzino kuboli kwa nagenda kuri Ndizi TV nero bwansu bomagusi igere na station eyoka oranyaro kunyora mangana maya nemero birinda somun weke usi asorongorwa gusi na sensito ya Kenya usina sichinse chisko asichinse jirijinde gosoyora da gotonyora sense meli ya mitandao genda kwa sense meli ya Facebook tonyora Ndizi TV News digital kwa sense ya YouTube na bogo tonyora Ndizi TV News yokonya chinga kina bogo tweet @Ndizi TV News kwa karengari kyao karakubo tambi ne utukia garanti kirensa kireta kwetera se namba erese kirini garabu gona gusabirwa ndera kuri Ndizi TV nero bwansuma gusi oyolenga sense meli yumurwe manyererio nigakoro kwa Joshua Uta no yolenga sense meli studio kwene kibuna mali ogine chibicha gutira senjera ya bene mbetronira Mokeira Nigeria ne Brighton Makori.